Hi guys, today I'm going to look at how to clear a Torment 9 or higher Nephalem Rift within 4 minutes as a Barbarian. And I'm just going to describe how I did it. I used the Hammer of the Ancients build, which you might otherwise be using for speed farming, but I made some modifications to it. So let's start out with the skills. First of all, you go for Furious Charge, so that you can dash toward enemies faster, and this will also proc your Focus and Restraint. Then you have Hammer of the Ancients, Battle Rage Bloodshed for added damage. Sprint Marathon will give you 40% movement speed, and you basically have this up all the time. Call of the Ancients, together as one, combined with your shoulders, will give you 50% damage reduction. Wrath of the Berserker goes without saying. Then for my passives, I essentially go for all of the offensive ones for maximum damage. So Ruthless, Rampage, Brawler, and Berserker Rage. As far as gear goes, I have the standard Hammer of the Ancients build with 6-piece IK, Gavel of Judgment, the Bracers of the First Men. Those will all buff your Hammer of the Ancients damage. Focus Restraint, Ancient Shoulders, and I do have the Hellfire Amulet with Weapons Master, which is nice to have. It basically ensures that your Fury is always topped off. So if you don't have this, you might want to swap out one of the offensive passives for it. Not 100% sure if it's necessary, but something worth trying out if you're having trouble. Okay, so in the cube I have Ingem, which will basically make your charge free without a cooldown for 10 seconds after you kill an elite pack, which is all the time, almost. These Wrecking Ball arm guards, which give you a slight movement speed boost when you destroy something, and then Convention for increased damage. I don't have Unity because, like I said, I was doing this on Torment 9, which is the minimum for the achievement, and I wasn't taking that much damage. The Call of the Ancients mitigation was enough. So as far as gameplay goes, essentially all you do is you charge from elite pack to elite pack, clear any high density trash packs in between, and you want to make sure that you get a high density, or not necessarily high density, but you want to make sure that you get a single level map which is open and very big. So you don't want like the Act 2 sewers or something like that. You'd want an open map like the Act 2 or Act 5 outdoor maps, or even the Act 1 jail, which is the one I got. So, I mean, this doesn't necessarily require the best gear. I do have an ancient weapon, which I was pretty lucky to get early on actually, but you don't have to have the best gear for this. But as long as you have your standard set, the HotA build should work just fine. And especially if you get a good map, then this should be a breeze for anybody that's reached the Conquer part of the season journey. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a this is just over 3-minute clear of a Torment 9 Rift, and my gameplay wasn't perfect because I had already gotten the achievement, but it should give you an idea of what to go for. Now, before I show you that, I will say there's probably an infinite number of other ways to get this. You could obviously do it in a group. You could use the Whirlwind build. You can use different stuff in your cube, etc., etc. So just go with whatever best suits your playstyle and your gear. And good luck. Thanks for watching.